Okay, so on this video, we're going to be talking about something very, very relevant, something very important for you to start trading. In fact, as a forex trader, you need to get certain things straight and right. We have what we call forex. Let me zoom in well so that you can see my face. Then we can talk more. Okay, we have what we call the Forex discipline. Okay, this disciplinary involved in Forex. A lot of Forex traders lack discipline. If you follow the Forex rules, you're going to end up, earning a lot of money. But if you don't follow the rule, you're going to end up losing. In fact, you cannot start trading like that. You need what we call indicators and strategies. The indicators and strategies, as I already said, will help you know when to buy and when not to sell. When to sell, when not to buy, when to close and when not to enter a trade at all. It will tell you to relax or that. Okay, so on this lesson, we're going to be talking about this Forex discipline involved, the discipline involved in Forex. Okay, so that you know that at this particular time I'm not supposed to trade, at this particular time I'm supposed to trade. In fact, I'm going to be listing, or let me start listing them. Okay. Now let me draw the trading plan for you. Now, as a forex trader, okay, you get up and okay, so you get up and we're like, when do I trade? When do I enter? When do I trade? We have the days of the week starting from Monday. We have Tuesday. Let me type these things. Can't be writing. We have everything set here. So Monday. Okay. I didn't spell it well. I spelled it mom. Sorry. I spelled it mom. Okay. So the days for you to be trading, we have the following days. We have Monday. Okay, we have Tuesday. We have Wednesday. We have Thursday. We have Friday. Okay, so these are the 3 days. Okay, these are the 3 days. As a trader, these are the 3 days. When I say the 3 days, I mean these are the active days of trading. Okay, though trade begins on Sunday. Trade market starts on Sunday exactly like 10 p.m. That is where trade market, the international trade market starts. That is from the people with the India, China, Japan, those areas, because that time they will be awake. They will be now awake. That is why we say rich people don't sleep much. Because the reason why rich people don't sleep much is whilst you are sleeping 8 hours, there are people also who have waken up and they are doing business, and then they are also chopping money. So you have to wake up, you have to sleep less, be awake, and then try to plan. Because they are taking your money, so you need to do something, and then they are ahead of you. You have to make sure you are set on a plan. That is why China is able to create a lot of things and bring it back to us like that. Okay, so you have to be awake always to make it up. So that thing is not something. Okay, so now the question is, as a forex trader, when are the days for you to trade? What are the days advisable for you to trade? With the FST, we don't advise you trade on Mondays. Listen. The FST, we don't advise you trade on Mondays. If you're going to trade on Mondays, expect to trade very small. When I mean very small, don't trade more, like short, then you stop. Don't try, don't try at all. Like, even if you were me, don't leave Mondays alone. There are reasons why we say leave Mondays alone, because during this Monday, that is where, you see, on Sunday the trade is settling. Monday, then the activities. There are a lot of activities going on. We don't know whether the market is going this way. People are buying goods. The market is good. The market is bad. We don't know whether the market is good or bad. So you have to relax. You have to what? Relax. If you go to the market, the same thing. Mondays are, but Tuesdays and things will settle. Okay, command days, people are going for this and that and that and that and that and that because the weekend had ended and then people are trying to make money. So Mondays are not good days for you to trade. But the days that we, the FST, will recommend, and most Forex personnel will recommend this. We found it on our own. We made our own research and we're able to get it. In fact, you're not getting this thing from, you not get it from anywhere but FST. It's Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I've circled with green because these are super fabulous periods for you to trade. These 2 days, super fabulous days for you to trade. If you based on these 2 days, you're gonna make, you're gonna be rich. So that's why I always say, Forex trading is not about you always sitting by the computer. People sit by the computer like that, and I don't know what they are doing by the computer. You have to make sure if you know what you are doing, you enter, let's say 3 or 5 trades, then that is all. Okay, if you only know what you're doing, let's say you have like $50 in your account, and you know for sure, like you know the direction of the market, you've made your simple analysis within seconds, you've made everything right, you've checked everything is in order. I tell you, you need just continuous you need like 10 pips continuously. Then you're okay, like you smile, then you like I tell you, you need like 80 pips. That is all. Then you close for the day. I tell you. 80 pips. When I mean 80 pips, it can be like 20 pips continuously or 10 pips continuously. You don't need, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Then you can get yourself some amount of money. Just these days. And then another day that you can also trade that is also profitable is Friday. But I'm not circling Friday. Because I have a reason. I'm not circling Friday. You can trade on Thursdays. But you are allowed to trade on Thursdays. You can trade on Thursdays, but it's Mondays that we don't recommend. You can trade on Thursdays, but if you want the real money flow periods that we're talking about, is a Thursday and Friday. But with a Friday, it is for a short period. The Fridays, like for Tuesdays, around 3 a.m. 3 a.m. at dawn. So 2 you'll be preparing, 3 a.m. you can trade, 4 you need to stop. But since you have to be breaking through, why don't you wait? Okay, during the London session starts at around 8:30 a.m. Okay, during that session you start trading. That is on Tuesdays and Wednesday. Then 10 you are trading. 10 is the magical period. These two, no trader, most traders won't tell you, but we the FST will tell you. 10, it is a magical period. Things happen, magical. Pow! Then you see things change. Boom! The market begins to read fast. So that period, if you don't take care, there are things that may happen. Okay, there are news, factors, and things. But sometimes I always say, if you know the direction of the market and you know what you are doing, you are not afraid of news. If you know what you are doing is very, very right, you shouldn't be afraid of news. Yes. So 10, the magical period. 12, you break. You go on break. At least you can enjoy some amount of money, so you break. Then if you want to resume, exactly 1 p.m. You start preparing. You start preparing. 2 you make your analysis and everything, you are done. So 1 you are preparing, 2 you make your analysis and everything, 3, 4, 5 this period you make some money, then you stop trading. 6 you go to bed. That is all. That should be your life. Trading is not it shouldn't be a lifestyle. It should be a business for you. Like you plan, you get pen and paper, you get book. Okay, while you're doing, then you're writing things down. Don't be lazy. People be sleeping on the bed. Nah, I don't advise that. Okay, if you really want to make it, if you make your entry, don't be on your bed. Some of the mistakes I used to make, and I made one today. Then after making that mistake, I was like, damn, I shouldn't do that again, because I've been writing articles on this thing. I've been advising traders on this thing. So I made this mistake. That mistake that I did, and I continuously did, and I'm not gonna do that again. Is you trading and then you chatting with other people online. first thing first, there's time for everything. If you're doing business, you don't communicate with people. Don't do that. If you're on trade, don't be communicating with people joking around. No, monitor your trade. Make sure you monitor. If you close, if you take your profit, the moment you take your profit, you can jubilate and then play with other people. But if you've not taken your profit, don't be on chatting with people around and tell people you're going on break. Okay, there are very important people you have to pay attention to. That is why we have what we call take profit. Yeah, you can set your take profit. It's very important. I'll show you guys how to set the take profit in another video. But even with the take profit, still, after setting your take profit, still pay attention to your trade. The reason is there's something we call pullback. Anything can happen. The trade is heading towards maybe there's a level 2 pips. In order to touch your take profit, then it will close and then give you your profit. Then all of a sudden, there is a pullback, and then instead of it going down, it goes up. It shoots upwards. And I'm like, what? Today it happened to me. In fact, today I was trying to test something. Well, the money I was using wasn't that like my direct money was money being given me by the XNES. Okay, XNES, we have XNES partnership or whatever. So I had some 1.04 dollars from XNES. Then I added 0.33 to it, so we made $1.37. Then I deposited. Then I was testing a new. I've been looking for new strategies, best strategies. Like I've been practicing with it. I don't like doing the demo because the demo you don't feel it. So when I'm teaching people, I don't feel it. So I did it, and it was wow. It was amazing. Though I was following the strategy, but I forgot. I was lost. I was chatting with people online. I forgot. I was happy. I was like, hey, you people are greeting, get money and things. I was like, get money, So I forgot I was monitoring a trade. So whilst I was chatting with somebody, then I looked at my own stat and I was like, damn, I've missed something. The moment I said, damn, I've missed something, I knew what happened to me. I checked my trade and I was like, oh, damn. The thing had really gone down, and then instead of me, I had almost about, 20 to 30 pips. Instead of me closing, I didn't check to close because the thing was left with 2 pips to get to my take profit, and it didn't touch. So I should have, if I had monitored, I would have closed. But because I didn't monitor, so that is one thing, and I should take time and I'll bear the risk. It's good. Okay, that is a risk. I don't like setting stop loss. It's not a good thing to be doing, but because I'm a scalper, I take profit within short period. Today is Monday. The reason why I was doing, I said I was testing a strategy. That is why I traded today. If not, I wouldn't have traded. But I didn't trade today. After I lost that money, I didn't trade. You get the idea. And it doesn't affect me because I can earn more than that within that period. So, as I always say, be disciplined. Follow the instructions, okay? So Tuesday, Wednesday, and a Friday. Friday from the morning to 12. Then 1, 2, 3. During that period, after 3, don't continue trading, okay? After 3, don't continue trading. So Fridays you are fully permitted to trade. And then first Fridays of every month, we have something we call NFP. I'll talk about the NFP. You can also have benefited from the NFP before. I've benefited. That day I was really, really amazed because the way it went upwards was like, wow, like yeah, NFP, the way it goes, it goes up, it never stops, and you be smiling like that. So if you don't take care, you're gonna cry, Sometimes the NFP, anything can happen. So sometimes you have to be careful. So that is it. Thank you.